Bob Swede says 3. So he's saying we need to address the safety position as well. So right now we're about 50-50 as far as some of the voting goes. Josh, if you because you're saying 3, just go ahead and comment 3. Same thing with you. Third Bloxing King says 3-3. I'm guessing you just mean 3. So make sure you just put in the one number that you're wanting to vote with. Brev says, I'm fine with bringing back Smith. Don't trust the safety room as it stands too much. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. I mean, you have that veteran presence. I still think he's got some good football left in him. And yeah, when you take a look at our safety room, again, we're looking at starting our 3rd-round rookie from Miami, Jacoby Thomas. We're looking at, that's a possibility. Jay Ward, or maybe we're looking at Jackson, and you got Metellus. So it depends what type of defense that we're playing, but those are the different guys that we're going to need to come in there and play. Smith needs to retire and come back as a coach. Yeah, I mean, I would love that too if that was a thing, but does he want to do that? I think he loves the game of football. I think that could be a thing for him, but I don't know if he's really, came out and said, hey, yeah, I definitely want to pursue that. And, I think if he was going to pursue that, or he knew he was going to do that right away, I think he'd be on this coaching staff and trying to do it already here in OTAs into training camp. So it'll be interesting, to just, and maybe he just wants to take some time off from the game and enjoy time just doing whatever he wants to do. That could be the thing too. We'll have to see. Bob Swede says, I don't think Harry will want to put in the hours those coaches do. Possible. But he's put in quite a few hours as a player. So it really depends. Some people love it. Metellus couldn't cover me is what Norsefius is saying. Hey, I mean, he's catching some rounds and has caught some rounds as well too. So, all right. So you guys are kind of split, but I'm also seeing some comments 3. So it's definitely 2 or 3, but let's not forget Brian O'Neill. That's very important to make sure that we address that. I would definitely say that's something that we need to talk about for sure. But also at the safety position, and if we look at edge depth, who are the other names out there? You see some of the pictures I have up. Options could be Leonard Floyd out there too. The thing I don't like about Leonard Floyd, so Leonard Floyd played with the Falcons last year. He played in 15 games. The production just wasn't ideal. He had 3.5 sacks, a pass deflection in there too, no fumble recoveries or forced fumbles or anything like that. You look at Jadeveon Clowney, he only played in 13 games. He had 38 tackles to Leonard Floyd's 19. He had 8.5 sacks compared to Leonard Floyd's 3.5. He had 4 pass deflections, a forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries, in 2 less starts than Leonard Floyd. So I like the production that Jadeveon Clowney's still getting. I mean, if you said that, hey, yeah, he could potentially, if he plays, all 17 games, but even if he plays in 13, and you told me that we could get 8.5 sacks out of Jadeveon Clowney and that kind of production that they got out of him with the Cowboys last year, that's not too bad at all. So I'm interested in that.